Hello everybody and welcome back to Adobe Studios, and today we'll be designing a Nike shoe web UI. So just get some images of the shoes. So these images I've downloaded from free PNG websites. I'm just going to take them over to XD, just drag them like that, just like that, and they're in. Okay, so I'll paste it in Word, many of one, so I just need this, and this. That's it, the rest can go away. Okay, now zoom in here and slide these three shoes aside. And just zoom in and select this big shoe here. Just bring it onto the canvas. And now select on it. First, we should select on the rectangle tool. Just make a rectangle all above the canvas. Send that to the back. Change the color of that to maybe that gray. Nope. Make it lighter. There. Just leave it there. Take the border away. Select on it and then select on the shadow. We're just going to make ourselves able to see the shadow. Move it to the side a bit more. Bring it down. Like that. We'll increase the blur to, let's try making the blur 20, the Y 10, and the X 30. There. Okay, now select on the rectangle tool. Just make a rectangle at the other side here. Take the border away. Copy and paste this rectangle. Just make it smaller, the top one. To fit a logo inside it. Change the color to red, maybe to dark blue. Okay. Bring this forward a little bit. We want to copy and paste this. Then delete that just like that. Okay, so I have a logo which I get from FreePic, that's where I get the logos from. Delete that, just get this shoe icon, twist it, change the color to white. Then bring over to XD. Okay, zoom in onto our box and just paste the logo. Here we are. Drag it on, select on the two, and just align it into the center. And we can bring it up and type a word. Let's see. Something like shoesy. Or let's just type Nike. Change the font to BBass. Increase the size. Increase the size. Change the color to white. Select on it. And select off everything else. Group that. And then align it in the center one more time. Okay. You know what? Let's remove this. And I'll come over to XD. Go over to Illustrator. go Illustrator, come down here, so just come out of this file, go into a new file, create, paste, and then we'll trace this, click objects, expand, ungroup, and we'll bring this to XD. Okay, and then paste that, lock it, and reduce the size. Just reduce it like that too. Bring it onto the box and just center it into the middle. Make sure you change the color to white. Okay. Let me make it a little smaller. That's okay. Okay. Select on the text tool and just type some text. Just leave it at that. Bring it on. Change the color to the color of this. Increase the size a bit. Just nope. Rotate it 90 degrees. Center it underneath. Increase the size. Not that. Okay. Center it into the middle. It's too short, so we're gonna make this longer. Let's make the size a little smaller. And we're gonna change the font back to Seagull UI. Stuff. Just UI. There. Just select on these last ones, the last two words, and change the transparency in them. Oopsie. These. Oh, well, if you can't do that, just select on it, take the opacity to the highest, duplicate it, just delete that. And on this one here, we'll also delete this. We'll bring it underneath to a perfect line. Bring it up a piece just to give it the right amount of space. Change the transparency to 50, a little bit more. Maybe 35. That's better. zoom out, group that. Okay, it's not looking very good right now. Let's put a nav bar on top of here. First, we'll put another bar similar to this, just copy and paste, make it small, make it smaller, drag it all across, and we'll send these two to the back, no, front, select on this, just give it nice blare. I believe the blare is best at 10, the amount and brightness, 10 too, and that just leaves that 0. Type. Now we're gonna give a nice nav bar. Type new. Maybe type and again copy it. Select on. Hold down Alt and drag. I'll type all. Try styles. Okay, and again change this to plans. Zoom out, select on all of these, align them, give them space, change their size to 16. Just select on all of them and just select on that there. And then we bring this up, group that, and align it into the middle. Okay, and zoom in down here. We'll select the pen tool and make a burger menu. Select one line, copy and paste another, and again. And change the color to this blue color. Group it, zoom out, change the size. There we are. Bring it to the edge and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this close up to it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again. There we are. Now, don't know what happened. Let's just make another box over everything. Send it to the back, take the border away, and give it a slight touch of grey in it. There we are. Now, what these shoes will be used for is to go inside of our line we have here. So the first one, we're going to use this one. Increase the size. Zoom in. Increase the size. Okay, but first thing we need to do is select on the text tool and just write just make it bigger, quite a bit bigger, just like that. Drop down like that, select on it, change the size to 90, select on the top layer and change it from regular to semi-light. No, let's just make it light. So we select, bring it up, there. Okay, we push this back, and bring this up, push this there, bring this down, make this 60, a little bit bigger, 70, there we are. There. Bring it up. I'm going to put some circles here for different colors of this shoe. So the first one, just going to make a circle holding down shift, a nice small circle. Bring it, copy and paste again. Bring it, copy and paste again. Select on all four. Line equals space. Bring it up. Take the border away. Change the color of this one to orangey color. Let's go there. This one to blue to make sure that the colors of this, because that's what these are showing. So this one will be this. Then the second one here will be this. And this third one, that will be this. And last, not least, will be this, which is basically white. You can't see the white. So we're going to change it another color. Let's try dark blue, like there. There. Now select on this blue one. Can't see, so just zoom in, copy and paste, increase the size just a piece. Select on this, take the fill, give it a border, change the border the same color as that, bring it up, just select on those, off these, group it, then select back on these, and just align it. There. Bring it up. Bring it to the beginning of this word. So we're just going to get a ruler, put it there, zoom in, and it's there too. So we'll zoom out and remove this ruler. And the design's starting to take nice shape. So we just have to add some buttons for them to be able to buy this shoe, and some pricing and a few more pieces of information about the shoe. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, delete this piece, and more. And we're just going to type, no, oopsie, wait a second, and go over to this, and type, that's how much would this shoe possibly be, 123, let's just type that for now. Select on 123, reduce the size to 65. Make it smaller now. See, bring it in, zoom in. And we're going to get our ruler back so we can just see everything is in the exact right place. Select on the rectangle tool. We're going to make a rectangle and put it there too. Round it off. Remove the fill and change the border color to white. Okay, now copy and paste this. Bring it underneath. Bring it up to there and one down. And hold on, Alt and drag this. In this one we'll write buy now, and Alt again. In this one we'll write add to cart. Whoopsie, what does that say? Okay, so now bring them up and take the size of them down. Let's try 20. 20. First we center it into the middle of each other. It's decided to center itself into the middle of the canvas. Notice the add has 3 Ds. As you're supposed to. So come down here and change that. And we'll make our box over here quite a bit smaller. Let's see, and then select, you see that the width is 165 and the height is 60. We do the same to this. 165 and 60. Just like that. And we'll center this into the middle. Maybe let's take the height down to 50. Select on both of them. Align them. Group that. This background keeps moving around. We can lock it if we go to the layers over here and just come, let's see, select and it's this rectangle here. We just select on this lock icon. Come out the layers. Now you can't select on it and you can't move it, but you can unlock it if you need it. Okay, group that, bring it to the line, bring it up. One, bring these up to this, and this will have 1, 2, and this up to this. That will also have 1, 2, and this. Oh, group these as 1. Bring it up to this, and this with 1, 2, 3. There we are. Now this needs another one, so that will have 1, 2. It's looking better. Let's just group that and bring it down a piece. Bring this up a piece. Okay. Remove this. That's looking a lot better. We're gonna get some social media icons, which would be Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to put over here. Let's go get that and get it from anywhere. Okay, so I found one image with all the 4 icons that we're gonna use. So yeah, that's very good. Just select on it and preview it. Preview is quite nice, but there's one problem. No corners to the high, noise to the low, and paths to the high. And now it's kind of messed up. It's kind of junky. Let's zoom in. It's actually better now. So now we bring it, objects, expand. We'll group that. Select on this. There's 1. This. 1. This. 1. And this is 1. Wait, it's come out. This is 1. There we are. Now bring this over to XD. Okay. Just paste. Drag it underneath. Select on all of these. Shift. Nope. Then decrease the size. Just like there we are. Just bring it in. Bring it down, I meant to say. Make sure it touches the ground, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center it into the middle. With things like this, it's better to take the transparency down, just like that. Now it's nice and it's sort of in the background. Okay. Now to sort out this, we need our other 2 shoes. So bring them in. Let's find out the size of this. Drag this big guy down. And the other guy, just drag him down. So first, we'll make this. So we push that there. We center it into the middle. And we'll copy, let's just make some new text. First, we'll write this. And we'll give the price, which will be 1.5, let's just say, for example. Then we'll just copy that. And we'll just write Nike. What can we write? Nike Force. Let's write Force. or you could write, let's write Force, Nike Air Force. So we'll write Force. Oops, it's not caps. It's a good thing about XD, you can just change it caps when you want it. And just select on the first one, and we'll change the size from 16 to 15. Or maybe bigger. Yes, like that. Select on the two and align them. No, not like that, like this. Align. Yes. Group that and align them into the center of this. Like that. This guy should come up to it. Just like that. And you select and you group them like that. But first, before you group them like that, just Z that. Copy this, because we're not actually going to change it for anything, so you might as well just copy this. Group that, make this smaller, center it, and in that, center that. Nope, not like that. One thing I forgot to do was ungroup, bring it right up to it, go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 spaces away. So you bring this up and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy that again, do that. Any copy and paste. Bring it up. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Group that. Zoom out. Select on. Okay, nope. Select on these. Off that. And just center it into the middle. Same with this one. Center it into the middle. And same with this one. Center it into the middle. No, not like that. Okay, so now select on all three. Just like this. Align them on a straight line. Give them equal space. And then group them and center them. But first, so nothing bad happens, you just drag this there. You select on the two and center it into the middle just like that. Maybe bring it down like there. Make this bigger. Make it back there like that. And now this, I believe, is a very nice design. Or you can tell me what you think about it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to this channel, and be notified. Click notifications so you can be notified for more videos, because we publish new content every day. So yeah. And tell us if you'd like us to design anything else, for instance, an e-commerce website about clothing, woolly hats. Just contact us in the comments and we'll reply. See you in the next video.